cream, ice cream.
That's what I call an intro. Hello friends, welcome aboard. It's Brutalball time here on a Tuesday, for that is the day that we are here. And have I got some games for you? Well, they're all right. I mean, there's no real big monster clash. I'd say possibly Bulldozer Power versus Lingo Blend, our biggest clash of the day. But you know, you don't pick the schedule picks you. Right, let's just make sure I've got all of this caper working. You need to do that so that I can see everything. You don't see anything happening there. That's just me. But you see, now it's all frozen. Yeah, I'll do that again. This is not a complaint. This is just me understanding the nuances of the game, and going from a borderless to a bordered whatever. Right, okay. Get back to the schedule. Let's get straight into it because we might as well. I'm going to start with Wizard Hole up against the Pix Creek Miners. Wizard Hole looking good. I mean, they're looking very good right now. Very, very good. Very good. And as we established last week, this player list you see here are not the starters. It's what the game believes the starters should be. This is not actually their lineup. But we can still go through it on the basis of these are players we've seen before. So we've seen Larissa Tornado, Sammy Vacuum and Jim Drunken. We've seen them in action a fair bit so far this season. Jim Drunken particularly having a good time of it. Larissa Tornado taking to the air quite a bit, but has thrown, has also made interceptions. Nice. Pamela Mustard, Crank Virtue, Sanguine Pangs as the blocking leadership there. They're okay. Pamela Mustard's solid, but the rest of them are a little bit flimsy and fall over, you know. And then Stentorian Pizza Box and Fats Downtown. Actually, this is their starting lineup. What am I talking about? Or maybe it's Kismet. Maybe it's maybe I just got lucky. Well, regardless, their receivers have been receiving. A good player right now, or an actively good player, should have made 1,100 yards plus by this point. And that doesn't really apply to the Miners. Over at the Wizards, you've got Margot Spatula, who is a delight to behold, but hasn't really delivered so far. Nova Wild, who's chucked it a fair bit, but isn't that solid on paper. Then you've got Dr. Gompen, who doesn't actually play. Then you've got blocking for him, you've got Suki Blackwater, who is excellent. LaDaniel Skyline, who is mediocre. And Gustavo Resume, who is solid. But this is the team of Felonious Khan. Think Felonious, think Khan. This is only going to go to the Wizards. This is a Wizards win. It's got it written all over it. Anyway, first in charge are the Wizards, and they're getting things underway. Khan, with an immediate reception on second down, takes off for 32 yards. Nova Wild now with another pass. Hits Khan again. Pizza Box will probably know. Pizza Box can't make the tackle. It's going to fall to some sort of halfling dwarf short bloke to get it done. Anyway, it's a touchdown. Spatula scampers in. Wizards take the lead after just 4 plays. Jim Drunken now having a go, and he's proving to be elusive. Flipping it, breaking tackles, dodging them. It's another hairy-footed, get out of trouble, no hassle for me, bub kind of a player. Completes a pass out to whoever that was. Oh, yeah, good. I know. It's like I need to spool up the commentary to keep pace with this thing. Jim Drunken on another run gets another first down. He's packing 860 yards this season, which is pretty solid. Tornado looks deep, finds downtown, and that's the touchdown. Pix Creek proving they can score. Salk Fundament there getting a catch, if you say so. Is Dr. Gompen on short second down. Felonious Khan there blocked. Nova passes and finds Khan. Makes Larissa Tornado look rather foolish as Khan sets off on another 30-yard dash. Margot Spatula on first down. Halflings. I mean, you can't tackle them. You should. I mean, it doesn't take much. Just, kick them in the face or something. I don't know. Larissa Tornado, they're taking a bit of a backwards angle, but Salt Fundament gets the touchdown. Wizards proving unstoppable, and Khan makes an interception. And, oh dear, yeah, that's not what you want to see if you're a Pix Creek fan. Gompen throws long, Salt Fundament can't catch it. 3rd and 11, though. And that was a missed pass. An opportunity to put this game away early. Yeah, just wasted. Fats downtown there with a nice catch. Sammy Vacuum throws to Fats again, who has good pace. Breaks a tackle from Khan. and makes a few extra yards, 39 yards on that one. Tornado to the end zone, and Downtown gets the touchdown. Well, neither one of these teams is going to come away going, well, our offense didn't really turn up, because they flipping did. There goes Salk Fundament again going the other way. Well, for a player who hadn't really ratcheted up the yards, I think it's Fundament's first game. No, might be. First game as a receiver. Or if it was, they'd come in off the bench. Anyway, the Wizards now charging again. Gets it to Fundament, and that's his second of the game. Here goes Jim Drunken, first down. This is not a low-scoring game. Not a low-scoring game. Sammy Vacuum passes out wide, nothing there. 2nd and 10 as Pix Creek look to keep this one even, but it's a 3rd and 5, and this time the halfling is slapped in the backfield, and that's not where you want to be slapped. Gompen on 2nd down. Picks out Khan. Khan's off. Pizza Box actually making a tackle there, which makes a change. Nova Wild passes to Khan. Lewis the Tornado can't make the tackle. Well, she's a gnome. There's a fumble, though, and it is turned over. Well, okay, we're going back the other way. Jim Drunken there scampering for 5. Here's Sammy Vacuum on 2nd down. Picks out the Pizza Box, and the Pizza Box takes for the sidelines and makes 30 on that one. Tornado up the middle. Well, I mean, you'd have to point to the linebacker strength here, or absence thereof, as Drunken makes every tackler on the Wizards look plain foolish. Vacuum throws, touchdown, Pizza Box. Yeah, I know. On any other channel, that would just be someone having some kind of mental aberration and losing control of their faculties. But here, that is solid factual commentary. Right, where are we? 2nd and 10. Nova Wild passes. Fundament makes the catch. Fundament's not new to the team. No, this is not a new trade. I think just getting their first run out. Gompen on 2nd down makes 8. Here comes the important 3rd down. Fundament's got it again, and it's another touchdown. 4-3 now to the Wizards, coming up on half-time. As there's another pass to Pizza Box, who's got acres of space. Nova Wild gets there first to try and slow him down, but that's a 50-yard pass. And there goes Pizza Box again. End zone. Yep, touchdown. H2 G2 has chucked a fiver in the bucket. You enjoyed the anti-pitcher nonsense on Sunday. You're looking forward to some Elvis Side and Grievous Steve Morrie. Crank Virtue has just been injured by Gustavo Resume. Crank Virtue, one of the linemen. Well, I mean, you couldn't have picked a better time for a game-changing injury there. But, I mean, is it going to make any difference when both teams are just lobbing it? Just lobbing it. Well, there goes another one. Pizza Box again going up the field. This is making the Miners look so much better than their 4-3 record. We ignore the 1. We ignore it. Yeah. Here goes Jim Drunken. He's going to be tough to bring down, but isn't. Okay. 3rd and goal. And it's deflected, which means the Wizards now, get a crucial sack there. But if no, there goes the pass. Yeah, no. They could have turned that around, but they're going to have to stop the Wizards here, or this one's gone. And I think this is one of those games that it comes down to just don't make any mistakes, because your mistakes will be punished fast. Yeah. Here goes Gompen on another 1st down for the Wizards. That one's deflected. 2nd down is Nova. She's going to pass as well. That one's gone long to Khan, and it's in. That's a 2-point lead for the Wizards, as Jim Drunken still proving to be good. He's averaging just under 10 yards a carry, which is great. If you can have a player who can reliably do that, you're gonna win all the times. Pretty much most of the times. Here he goes again, but backwards. That's not gone well. 6 yards only. 3rd and 4. And it's intercepted by Fundament. And the Wizards should be able to put this away now as Spatula runs 17 yards on the 1st down. Here goes Gompen. He's got Fundament picked out with under a 1/3 of the game to play. Fundament getting 26 yards there. Nova Wild having all the time in the world. It's being won in the trenches there for the Wizards as they push their lead out to 3. Oh, Yeah, I know. It was looking great. I don't think the injury necessarily upset. Oh, and there's another interception. Khan picks one off. He's untouched, yeah, but he dropped at about a 2-yard line. Spatzer will just trot that one in for another score. And 8-4 now with 1 quarter to play. And you're going to go, oh, so a Wizards blowout. Then you're going, really wasn't. Not at all. And that's a sack fumble. And the Wizards have got it again. It just don't make any mistakes. And the Wizards are brutally punishing any mistake that happens to be made. 3rd and 4. Here's Wild. Passes out, finds Fundament, who's having a heck of a game. Yeah, oh, well, Nova Wild's having a good game. 292 yards passing. That's solid. I'll take it. There's Khan getting another touchdown. It's now 9-4. Yeah. And Pix Creek look all right, you know. I mean, they don't look bad. I mean, even when they have a play like that, only gains a yard, they still quite capably get a first down. 3rd and 4. Here's Sammy Vacuum. Don't prove me wrong. That one was deflected. They proved me wrong. Well, it happens. Here come the Wizards again, who just aren't being stopped. Well, it's roster strength, isn't it? Roster strength. Yeah, roster strength. Particularly that second line defence at linebacker. And the preference is clearly being shown by the Wizards, who are just loving throwing the ball. And that's another touchdown. They've got 10 now. 10. There's not many teams score 10 in a game. It happens, and it happens regularly. But there's not many teams that can pull it off. As we've got 9 plays left to go. Pix Creek are once again heading upfield. They look good when they look good. Yes. That's a rather reductive statement. They pulled another touchdown out there, but it's too little too late as Fundament runs on another first down. But it coughed the ball up. The little halfling strip tackled the ball away to get his first fumble recovery of the season. Jim Drunken really wants it, and he's going to get one. Play of the game. Well worth it. Oh, no, that was excellent. Too little too late, but excellent nonetheless. Nova Wild on what? Does it matter? No, not really. The game's pretty much done. But you're going to be looking at some offensive star players for this week in here. As Khan coughs the ball up again. And your final score, the Wizards 10, Pix Creek 6. Holy mackerel, 1,300 yards combined in this one. That's a lot of yards right there. Felonious Khan getting the star player. Stentorian Pizza Box second, Nova Wild third. 416 receiving yards for Khan, 305 passing for Wild. And the Wizards look good. They look very, very good. They look stoppable, but not, impossibly stoppable, I know, that means something. Right, let's do a throwaway game next. Here's the Stegonauts versus Budget. Budget still minus an owner and haven't won a game yet this season. Do have 2 ties, though. The Stegonauts head coach is AFK and has been for some time, but is reportedly coming back soon. So here are their why are we covering them then? Because every team gets covered as close to the same number of times as possible, and these two are lagging behind a little. Who are we going to be watching in this game? Well, I'm just looking for stars. Fred Singularity could be interesting, but only in a blocking sense, so forget I said anything there. Akanjo, we've seen him before. No, he's rubbish. Okay. It's Richard Soliloquy for the Roadies, and then hopping over to the Stegonauts, who are, both of these teams are nothing. They are nothing teams at the moment. Kojak Misteron as a receiver, but hasn't done that much receiving. Betty Floater likes a bit of a mixed bag offense. Lamar Nightshift is a very good linebacker and is probably playing in that position. Then you got Flying Banana Tree and Joe Stein Baffled as receivers. I don't know. No, I don't know. Here you go. Have some ice cream. Kojak catches the first pass of the game for the Misterons. Breaks a late tackle and manages to... That's a good number of yards. That's 60 yards on one play. Misteron throws on second down. With second play, nothing there. Barry Science throws, nothing there either. They all need their eyesight checks. Betty Floater tries to run it. Does all right and then turns the ball over. So, going back the other way with Budget. And nothing on first down. Second down, they find Sawhorse. Sawhorse breaks off a tackle from Mr. On and gets 25 on that one. Here comes Akanjo. Akanjo passes to Fenella Value Pack, who gets the first. All right, this ball's moving. Sawhorse up the sideline. It's a first down. And Changang throws out to Value Pack. This kind of mid-range, semi-short, very wide plays, working quite well. Budget taking the lead in the first 10 plays. It won't last. Well, it might. I wouldn't have thought it will. Barry Science now for the Stegonauts. A good run, getting lots of good blocks there, getting 15 off that one. Betty Floater up the middle. Breaker to just getting out of the way of tackles and getting into the way of other tackles. Mr. On there throwing one outside the line. A really dubious pass for first down. They made it, but shouldn't have. There's a first down pass. Goes to Baffled, who's not going to be caught, and is in for the tying touchdown. 1-1, 84 play still. What was that? I know, best not to ask. Yeah. Right, here's Akanjo on 3rd and 10. Picks out Cumulo Sawhorse, who is brought down by Banana Tree after just 20 yards. What do you mean just 20 yards? 20 yards is good. Well, yeah. Yeah. Here's Akanjo against another 3rd down. Gets sacked. Gets sacked by Night Shift, giving the Stegonauts the opportunity to go ahead. And Night Shift is injured by Akanjo. Okay, yeah. So the Stegonauts down a starter. Benny the Cheese has come in as a lineman to try and make up for it. And that's a nice big pass there. Soliloquy tries it. Oh, Akanjo in a return favour there. Gets beaten up by Ben Turncoat of the Stegonauts. Violence going on in the line. Dear me. Yeah, it's Capsicum Disco with a carry. That's a very fast Minotaur. Yeah. Okay, they've rotated the players around a budget, and they've now got a Minotaur in at runner. Now we know that there's another injury. Betty Floater has been beaten up by the roadies Bill Simple Sim. It's all go. Yeah, there's a big scrap brewing in there. I mean, for those of you who bet on there being multiple deaths this week, stay flipping tuned. Saul Mastiff now getting runner duties for the Stegonauts. Can't get much off that one. But there's a nice pass out to Baffled on 2nd down. Pulling out 8. Barry Science. Another run. He's kind of a north-south runner is Science, but it's working for him. They pull off a short 2nd down conversion there. Here's Science again. 2nd down again. Passes. Finds Banana Tree and they're in. 61 plays remain. Stegonauts currently up 3-2. It's close. It's a close-looking game, but it's because both teams are playing off the head coach's decisions as far as who's playing where. Every injury is potentially shuffling the players around, which is why you're getting some wacky players like Capsicum Disco's going on a run. That is a very fast Minotaur. Yeah. He's got 3 carries for 52 yards in the game. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's an important sack. Disco's got to try and make the first down. Hasn't got the money. No. And the Stegonauts take back possession of the ball. 2nd and 3. Barry Science gets 2 of them. Here's Saul Mastiff. He's going to try and get the last one. Comes up short and we're going back the other way. The roadie's back in possession. Terrible pass. Nobody caught it. Chain Gang manages to find Sawhorse. 6 catches in this game, and they've turned it over. They've stalled. Well, I mean, it's looking like both teams might have stalled. Kojak Mr. on there with a run for 8. Here's Science. Science has space. Yes, north-south. You get Bill Simple Sim seems to be reluctant to engage there. Eventually decided, all right, I'll have a tackle. But I don't know what that was about. But it contributed towards the Stegonauts getting another point. 4-2. Into the second half of the game. Here's Disco. He's going to try another run. Come on, I'd love to see a big bloke run. There you go. No, not quite. Came up short, like 9.5 yards on that one. And the Stegonauts immediately complete to Mastiff. He's probably going to get brought down. But with only 3 yards to go to the end zone, it looks like the Stegonauts are on the cusp of wrapping this one up. Mastiff gets sacked. Wait for it. Here's Mr. On. And that one's deflected. And the goal line is protected as Value Pack gets another catch. She's still playing. Yeah, she hasn't done much lately. She's been deflecting passes like no tomorrow. Anyway, here goes that Minotaur running the ball again. I think he's going to actually hurt them on this. That ground game, it's not happening. Just not happening. No, the ground game's not working for Budget at all. And there's an interception thrown by the Stegonauts, and Budget are taking ball back the other way. Soliloquy now throws wide, and it's deflected by Mr. Chain Gang up the middle. That's not going to work. 3rd and 8 is Disco. He's going to run it. He might get there, and does, and is in. Capsicum Disco gets in for a touchdown. It's now 4-3 with 1 quarter to play. Stegonauts have the ball and the lead. Mr. down the sideline a little bit, being pursued by the entire opposing team, gradually brought down after 30 yards. They run it there on 1st down, only getting 3. Here's Mr. A very short kind of little shuffle pass forward there. Gets them a few more. And there's the 1st down. Here's Mastiff again. Think they're going for clock control? I don't think they have that level of intelligence. They just scored a touchdown, though. Banana Tree picking one up. Sure, yeah. Is Tiger Chain Gang on 2nd down? Nothing going there for Budget. Is Disco's going to try and make the 9 they need? Yes, and has got it. Yeah, Disco's been running a fair bit this season. Well, why haven't we watched them before? I would be watching them every week if I knew this was a feature. Anyway, the Budget are still moving. They're trailing by 2, though, so they need a quick score now, a stop, and another score, and they're not going to get it. It's 3rd and 10. Here's Chain Gang. He's actually looking for a pass, which is a wise move, but Value Pack can't make the 1st down. 12 plays to go. Kojak throws one away. Here's Science. He only gets 2 yards. 10 plays left. Mastiff with another throw. Finds Baffled, and that must surely do it. Must surely do it. 9 left. Stegonauts with possession. 2nd and 10. They're not getting it off that. 3rd and 9 it goes. No, they haven't got it off that. There's only 6 plays left, and Budget aren't moving the ball fast enough to come back into this one. So a win for the Stegonauts. Yeah. No, I mean, you can call it with 5 plays left and they trail by 2. That's a safe call to make. Yeah, no, I will get caught out. Yeah, I know. But I mean, you've got to take your chances there, friend. You've just got to. Final score: Stegonauts 5, Budget Roadies 3. Flying Banana Tree only just taking the star player of the game. Capsicum Disco having a decent game as well. Having got, sacks, a bit of touchdown action in there and some tackles for loss. 3 touchdowns for Banana Tree, though. Take it to the house. But that's the last you'll hear of either of these teams in this one. None of them are going to turn up for the star player show at the end of the week. All right, okay, 2 games down. Who should we have next? Oh, let's do Cheerio Bomson. Bomson, I think we've got multiple teams who haven't scored a single point yet. No, it's just the Medics. You sure? Yeah, I'm scanning. This is something I should have... No, Sports Ball Union also suck this bad. Okay, right, here we go. It's the Medics, 0-8, but they do have new ownership. They've only been in for a week, so they're still finding things out. Moreover, they've got Martian Jackhammer. And he's tremendous, but just isn't getting the support from the rest of the team. Heck of a passer, pretty solid runner, but just not getting the kind of support that is leading to performance. In the line, they've got Chas Contraband, who's an excellent blocker, who should be supporting Jack Hammer's downfield efforts, as should Think Conduct. What is going wrong? Well, we'll find out in a minute. We'll scrutinise, shall we? Flipping over defensively, they're ranked bottom for points conceded. They're ranked second from bottom for points scored. And just bottom. They're just bottom. They're awful. Okay, how are Cheerio? Better, but they'd be bottom if it weren't for teams like the Medics. Good. We're taking a look at Party Boy, who's getting a game today, as is Brandy, Fever, Chip and Nietzsche. None of them are putting up spectacular numbers, but this is a team who are flipping things around. Moving it around, shaking it and moving it to try and find anything that works. And do we think they've got it this week? No. But because they do have Myra Sacrifice, who's got 1,350 yards receiving. It's a one-player team. And frankly, if that's what your team is, that'll do. Let's play it. Okay, Cheerio with the first possession. Brandy Fever throws to sacrifice immediately, but it's only a short game. Flinty Wimple gets the second pass on 2nd and 7 and goes for 30. Here comes Party Boy looking for an opening, and wide open is Wimple. I mean, they're clearly playing some kind of blitzing defense here at Bomson, because they sure as hell aren't covering those receivers. Party Boy tries to throw up the middle, and they turn it over. Cheerio giving away easy money there. Scott Lemon with the catch, easily shakes off Flinty Wimple's attempted tackle and goes for 50 yards. Well, a nice first play. He gets the second catch as well. Flinty Wimple again can't make the tackle, and Bomson are in the lead. Meanwhile, Cheerio's Kerwin Halfbutter has been injured by Dante Intestines of the medics. Oh, yeah, that's protection. Myra Sacrifice, an elf, just broke a tackle. And another one. Yeah, well, I mean, it was only a gnome. Yeah, that's an 80-yard touchdown. Blimey. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say blimey. Oh, I just did. Here's Maurice Shame for the medics. That was a heck of a run. Straight up the middle, having to dodge a couple of tackles. Jack Hammer there, getting the catch. Swerves one, swerves another. And is brought down by the third tackle there. Here's Jack Hammer now passing. Completes to Fink Conduct, who takes off. Will Fever get there? No. And the medics lead 2-1. Oh, it would be nice to see the medics win. Not if you're a Cheerio fan. Well, at this point, if you're a Cheerio fan, you're going, we're just not there this year. But that's a nice run from Nietzsche, who gets 11. A nothing pass there on first down. Here's Fever looking for a target. Finds one for no distance at all. Nietzsche tries to run on third down. There's no love there. Jack Hammer with the throw to Conduct. It's deflected. Second down. Shane, that's deflected as well. Sacrifice making the play, and they turn it back over again. I mean, there's all kinds of ruckus going on there, but Treegun, the dwarf, comes out with the ball after it's fumbled and given away and passed around a bit, and everybody has a go and gets 20 yards on the fumble recovery. Sacrifice now with the catch is proving to be difficult to bring down. As we said, though, Sacrifice so far in this game, yeah, had that 80-yarder, but other than that, I'm not that impressed. What a goal line defence there by Bomson. And they're turning the ball back the other way. Conduct there with a run up the sideline. It's breaking tackles galore. Past the 50. Won't go all the way, but that's a 50-yard reception. Maurice Shane runs on first down. And Cheerio are just too slow. Can't catch him. Here's Las Vegas. Finds Scott Lemon wide open, and that Orc is going to touchdown town. 3-1 now to the medics. Let's go Bomson. And they've got the ball back again on a forced fumble. Jack Hammer now is running it up the edge a little bit. Gets 15 yards on the carry, and they're threatening another touchdown. There's Conduct, and he's in. 4-1 Bomson. They can't possibly hold on. Well, they just got another sack. They've got Bam Bam Puckeye in the line in place of that injured player. Hard to say whether they're doing any good or not. I bet not. Sacrifice there with a 25. They've just got to throw it to Sacrifice on every single play. Brandy Fever with a nice run. 2nd and 4. Here's Nietzsche. He's got the first down. Okay. Yeah. Here's Party Boy. Looks for a target. Picks one out for 5 yards. Fever throws long. Finds Sacrifice. Touchdown. All right. Cheerio have pulled one back, but they've got to be doing some turnovers. Lemon can't quite make the catch there. It's deflected. On second down, he catches that one, though. I love Orcs as receivers. Orcs make the best receivers. They really do. I haven't got any Orcs as receivers. I want one, but I haven't got one yet. Anyway, sharpen comments on this game. Well, there's Fink Conduct. He's made a catch, and they're now down to the 15. Bomson looking like... No, he's still going. Gets to the 5. And Bomson threatening to score again. Dante. He's picked off in the ruddy end zone by Myra Sacrifice. Well, that's exactly what Cheerio needed to keep this game alive. And we're approaching halftime. There's plenty of life left in this game. Oh, well, half the game. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, it's another interception. Maurice Shane picking it off for Budget. No, Budget, beg your pardon, Bomson. Yeah, we were just watching budget. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. More Shame there with a run for 6 on second down. Vegas finds Shame again on third down. Keeps the play, keeps the drive moving. Martin Jackhammer can't find anyone. He's had a quiet game. Yeah. Shame there gets a couple on second down. It's 3rd and 6. Las Vegas finds Jackhammer who gets the first down. And Bomson are still rolling. And frankly, at this point, chewing up a few plays doesn't hurt. But I'd be more concerned about actually scoring. Las Vegas, terrible throw, easily picked off by Robert Fondle for the interception. Sacrifice there with the pass on, with the reception on first down. Second down gets nothing. 3rd and 1, and it's deflected. No, Bomson back in charge. Okay, Las Vegas there with a short catch on first down. Shane will run it on second, gets a couple of yards. 3rd and 2 is Las Vegas. Finds that Orc again, who breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and is in for the touchdown. And the Medics' lead is to 3. Nietzsche with a first down catch. Now for Cheerio, going back the opposite direction. But they've got to hold this together and not cock it up, because 2/3 of this game have been played. 2nd and 7. Party Boy looks for a receiver, finds Fever. Okay, yeah, Fever on first down, gets 2. Nietzsche runs it up the middle and keeps running, still going, and brought down after 18. Good work there. Good strength work. 2nd and goal from about the 2. Wimple catches it, but is brought down immediately. 3rd and goal. Muscles in. Nietzsche muscles in there for Cheerio. Scores 5-3. 1 quarter left to play. Fink Conduct gets a catch on second down. There's 3rd and 1 for... just details. They didn't make it. Cheerio are back in charge. And this has got to be a heart-in-mouth kind of moment if you're a Medics fan, which I imagine most of the neutrals are, as Cheerio are working their way back into this game, and they have time to get it done. 2nd and goal is Nietzsche, runs up the middle, doesn't find it. This was all important. Party Boy, touchdown. It's now 5-4, 19 plays to go, and Bomson have the ball back. They need to score. They need to not turn the thing over. They need to not be denied here, or they're going to come away with sadness. The more plays tick down, the more they're going to be assured of at least a tie. First down gets nothing. Las Vegas 2nd and 10, nothing. 3rd and 10. Jackhammer's going to try and run it. Gets a block, gets another block. He's got the first down and more. Jackhammer's on the move. Well, he's had a quiet game up till now and has chosen the right time to turn it on. 1st and 10, 2nd and 9. 11 plays to go. Las Vegas up the middle. He's got another first down. Jackhammer is going to try and run it again and has got nothing but air. It's Bomson 6, Cheerio 4, and they get sacked on first down. That's it. No, there you go. Bomson are getting their first win. Yeah, no, I don't care what you're saying, Myra Sacrifice. You can't do it. There isn't time. There is time. Oh, there is time. I mean, a win is very unlikely for Cheerio, but a tie is certainly on the table. Wimple brought down. They haven't got time. They haven't got time. They haven't got time. Nope, not with a play like that. Stopped for nothing and then sacked. Intestines has got 2 sacks in this game already and an injury. Party Boy with only 3 yards. 2 plays to go. They didn't get the first down. And there you go. Your Bomson Medics getting their first win of the season here in week 9. Amazing scenes. Close stuff yardage-wise. 1,000 yards combined between the two teams. Medics just edging that one out. Maurice Shame only 1 point ahead of Myra Sacrifice in the star player category right there. But Shame really did a bit of everything. I mean, it just kind of goes, yeah, I'll have that. I'll have a go at that. Impressive. Impressive and heartening. I'm heartened and impressed. The Medics, they're pulling off a win that nobody thought they should have, could have, did have got. There you go. Conjugating the word to unlikely. Right. Next up is the Off-City Axemen, and they're taking on Stardozas. Human Resources. Off-City Axemen. Helps if you find them first. Well, I didn't know who I was looking for. Okay. Both of these teams looking unlikely to make any kind of postseason action. Yeah, I mean, flashes of good, but ultimately, nah, not really. Stardozas are 1-6-1 so far this season. Of City 3-4-1. I mean, it's mathematically still possible, but just not likely. Okay, well, you've got the number 5 in the league rush offense in the form of Stardozas Human Resources, and that's being led by Bandit Joe, who's got 750 already this year. Recent signing bubbly merchandise, though, could make all the difference. Former Bulldozer power player has 1,100 yards passing. Does this mean they're a passing team now? Maybe it does. Blocking for them, they've got a wet paper bag filled with 3 bad players. Okay. And then receiving, they've got John Baritone and Picasso Middle 8, both of whom are solid, both of whom could make it work. More importantly, though, they're both halfway decent on defence. And this is the league's number 9 rated pass defence. I'm just saying. Over at Of City, you've got Crash Zodiac, who likes a bit of both, but mostly passes and is pretty good at it. Then you've got Cynthia Wrestling Mask, who likes a bit of both and is pretty good at it. And Chad Hammer, who likes a bit of both and is pretty good at it. Blocking for him is Randy Shanghai, who's amazingly good, and every team would want to have them on their team. And then Tarquinius Bangfish, the rogue Minotaur in the middle of the line, followed by Trellis Cosmic. A Minotaur split by two trees split by a Minotaur. Urgh. You pay extra for that. Receiving, they've got Buttercup Guns, who is a superstar in all manners of the word. An excellent defensive lineman, which you're going to go, what, receiving? Yeah. Which means if they make a catch, probably going to break some tackles. And then Hilda Showbiz, who is solid, but should be looking to get interceptions. We'll see, won't we? Let's go. All right, Ov will have the ball first, and it's Zodiac, the rookie, looking for a pass. Going on a scamper. Gets the first down. All right, well done. Good play. Cynthia Wrestling Mask, tackle for a loss. Chad Hammer gets through the middle, but only gets 3 yards. 3rd and 8. Zodiac's going to have to look to pass on this one. Has space to run, though, and chooses to do so. And gets the first down and more. 17. Zodiac, the only player on Of City to execute so far, but that's a nice pass from Wrestling Master Showbiz. And that's gone for 22 yards. Sacked on first down is Zodiac again. Good pass out, finds Showbiz. Can't break the tackle, but still gets another 20. Here's Wrestling Mask. The Orc runs it. Gets almost to the first down. 2nd and short. That one's dropped in the end zone. 3rd and nothing. And it's in. Showbiz getting the touchdown after 10 plays. All right, let's see what Stardozas are made of. Well, it's already 3rd down, and it's 3rd and 9. They're going to try and run it. That didn't work. Okay. Back in charge is Of City, and they passed out to Chad Hammer. And there's a first down. Second set of downs, and they've coughed the ball up. Oh, okay. Yeah, here goes Bandit Joe. He's a swerving, but he doesn't get very much off. And they throw an interception. Stardozas are taking a bung. Yeah, clearly. It's 2-0 already in favour of City. Bandit Joe has been injured. Oh, no. Yeah, that's Stardozas' favourite player. Yeah, Trellis Cosmic has just beaten up Bandit Joe. Oh, well. Yep. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, maybe they brought in someone who knows how to play. Well, you never know. Anyway, Of City have got the ball right now. Chad throws out to Showbiz, who gets it down to about the 6-yard line. First down. Zodiac finds Showbiz again. Wrestling Mask tries to thump it up the middle. Doesn't get there. Here's Chad Hammer on 3rd and short. And it's a touchdown. Buttercup Guns there. Getting the TD. Right, now we're going to see the masterpiece of Stardozas strategy. That's a word. It sure is. They've got a first down. All right, okay. Well, it's 2nd and 9. They brought in Danny Diet as a replacement for the injured player. He gets nothing there. There's a pass, though. Middle 8 has made that catch and got the first down. Frippery now. Gets a few, yeah. I mean, if you get a few on every time you run the ball, then do it. If you're not, don't. No. It's better to do a bit of chancy passing. If you can't guarantee, 4+ yards, Stardozas were just denied on the 1-yard line. Oh, no. Yeah, Of City have got it back again. Zodiac runs for 14 there. First down again. It's not second down, it's second play. Showbiz making a good catch. And Of City have already taken this back to the halfway line. Here's Chad Hammer. He's throwing long. He's finding Showbiz, who gets another 18 yards. Zodiac looking for an open player. Nobody there to tackle him. Wrestling Mask makes the catch for 16. Wrestling Mask now has the ball and is sacked. Donut Crazy getting the tackle there. Buttercup Guns making a play, making an appearance in this game. Well, it's the second one. Second touchdown. Of City now leading 4-0. John Baritone makes a catch from Bubbly Merchandise. Okay, well, I mean, that seemed to work quite well. Here's Danny Diet now, 2nd and 7. Passes it out to middle 8, who's wide open. And goes for a lengthy 28-yard gamble down the sideline. 2nd and 8. They try a run. There's nothing there. Here's Diet again. He throws, finds Baritone, who gets the first down, swerves in and out of tacklers. And there you go. Stardozas have scored. 1. They've scored 1. Yeah, it's not enough. Game's not over. We've just passed the half-time show. All right, yeah. Janet Jackson came on. Did she? Yeah. What was she doing? Selling ice cream. Fair enough. Of City got a 3rd and 2. Here's Chad Hammer. Looking for an open player. Can't find one. Finds Guns eventually, but only after pretty much the entire team had fallen over on the opposite side of the fence. First down, they throw another catch. 2nd and 3rd and 4. Hammer finds Guns. Guns breaks a tackle, gets the first down. Yes. That's some mighty play there. Mighty short yardage plays impress me. I'm just saying. I mean, personally, I prefer the ones where you go, phoom, and they're gone. But, yeah. Okay. There was a nice sack there. Yeah. And a tackle for loss. And once again, Stardozas are stuffed as Of City reclaim the ball as we approach the final third of the game. Wrestling Mask completes there to Guns, who runs backwards because reasons. Here's Chad Hammer, who's thrown an interception. Danny Diet, the relief player. What do they call them? Reserve? Bench? No. Replacement? What do they call it in football? I can't remember. Substitute. The substitute comes on and they've given the ball up already. There you go. While I was finding out what the word was, Stardozas' drive stopped. So there you go. Danny Diet, though, making an impact on the game almost. Showbiz there making a catch for Of City. As we head towards the final quarter, Wrestling Mask taking about 8 players to bring them down, but only gets 2 yards off it. 1st and 10 as the Stardozas make the stop. Baritone there with a nice catch, breaks a tackle. Brought down by Wrestling Mask. 33 yards on that one. Middle 8, nothing there really in the middle of the field. Frippery tries to run, there's nothing there. 3rd and 6. Here goes Diet. Throws to Frippery, who gets the first down. Very nice, 13 yards. Here's Merchandise, who's running the ball. Don't do that. No, I mean, they hired you as a passer, presumably. Anyway, 3rd and 11. Not my problem anymore. You're a gnome and you didn't follow instructions. Middle 8 there with an important catch. Merchandise makes a pass this time, completes it. It's not quite there. And they're going to try and punch this in by the looks of it. Yeah, that didn't work. It's 3rd and goal. Here goes Merchandise. Didn't work. Okay. That sequence didn't really work. No, it didn't really work. Of City got the ball back. 10 plays to go. Of lead 4-1. And they'll hold on for the win here as Showbiz breaks out another lengthy pass reception for 30 yards. Okay, Crash Zodiac there, observing that the entire team on the opposition had fallen over, decides to just walk up the middle a bit. 3rd and 3, though. And it's deflected. We're going to see one more push from Stardozas. Complete to Baritone. The defender there just sort of falling over a bit. Danny Diet, who's come off the bench, is 9 for 9 passing-wise. Yeah, that's pretty good. Crash Zodiac for Of City is 12 for 12. But, I mean, yeah, but that's the other two. Big sack, but it's coughed up into Crash Zodiac's hands, and he'll advance the fumble there. Last play of the game, Zodiac looking deep, finds Guns, who had a very quiet game, but is still going to get the star player in this game, having picked up sacks. Sacking? Buttercup Guns? Yeah, apparently so. Oh, okay. Yeah. So your final score of City 4, Stardozas 1A. Yeah, not good. Only 282 yards total offense for Stardozas. They need to look for a new scheme there, is what I'm saying, and I've just said it. Okay, next on our action item list, you've got the Edgy Slum marching band who are taking on Fawood Hills. Edgy Slum, who were a big bag of nothing until new ownership took over, and now they've actually started to look slightly more decent and have the number 2 pass offense in the league. How can this be? For he is the Kwisatz Haderach. Fawood Hills, meanwhile, have got a 5-win record so far and are chasing a playoff berth. It's a little early to be talking about who's in and who's out, but there are several teams right now who are almost certainly out if they can't turn on a victory. It's snowing. Oh, it's going to be a mistake-laden game. Anyway, Fawood have got Igor Wingnuts, who we've seen in action before. Got 1,100 passing yards already this year. Butterfly Pork Chop is there as well, and is probably best not talking about. And then Kirk McTwisk, who's equally poor. Yeah, one good player as a runner. I don't know, maybe they'll make it work. They won't. Blocking, they've got Lance Bonanza, Johan Tremendous and Plastic Vicar, none of whom are really outstanding, although Bonanza defensively is pretty strong. It is Tremendous who comes away with the sacks. And then receivers, Des Eyeliner, good. Justice Lemon, very good. Okay, yeah, they've got great receivers. And they both play cover, and between the two of them, they've got 9 interceptions this season. Going up against the number 1 pass offense. Oh, it could be an interception fest. Anyway, Edgy Slum are leading the way with Rough Stuff Smith, yes. Who has almost 1,000 yards passing, will surely make it in this game unless they get egregiously injured. And then Ross Puke, who was for a short time, I don't think they are anymore, the number 1 passer in the league, currently chasing 1,500 this season. And then Paul Tribunal, who's also solid, but I'm not sure why we haven't seen him having much of a show. I don't know. Anyway, blocking, they got Barbara the Butcher, Professor Feetham and Cherry Goldrush. The Butcher is the star of that particular show, but Feetham can't be ruled out defensively. Then it comes down to the one name that you've heard of previously and will hear of again today, and that's Lynn Mephisto, the receiver par excellence, and former BDP player Sabutio Bongos, who was doing great things for me, and now plays for another team. Right, let's rock. Edgy Slum having the ball first. Smith looking for a pass, completes to Mephisto. Mephisto breaks a tackle. Tribunal with a nice block from behind there, opens Mephisto up to go a bit further, and that's a 40-yarder on the first play of the game. Puke throws to Mephisto, drops it. Snowing, it's not good weather for passing. Tribunal there with a nice run on second down, squirts through the middle for 17. Well, he is a squirt. Yes, he is. Bongos there, gets the pass deflected. Second and down, another pass deflected. Here's Tribunal again. He's going, it's going to be all me, isn't it? Yep. He gets another 10 yards, keeps the drive going for Edgy Slum. Rough Stuff Smith finds Mephisto in the end zone, and that's the opening score. Edgy Slum up 1. There's a sack on the first play for Fawood. Justice Lemon drops the ball. 3rd and 13. Pork Chop finds Justice Lemon, who's quick. It's an elf. Oh, yeah. Elves can be quick. Yep. Justice Lemon getting a catch again. After going 36 on the previous one, goes 39 on this one, and they're looking at the end zone. And Wingnut just kind of strolls in casually. It's 1-1. Here's Smith coming up the middle of the field, gets a first down for Edgy Slum. Puke looking for a pass, picks out Mephisto, but it's deflected. Here's Tribunal on second down. Decides not to run for some reason. Don't keep running, you'd be doing good work there. Edgy Slum has stopped, and that's a sack fumble. I don't know who made the sack, but Tribunal came up with the ball, and there's a pass completed to Bongos. Bongos there with a 26-yarder. Edgy Slum basically picking up the drive that they threw away with that turnover. Here's Tribunal on second down, gets good blocks ahead and manages to go for the first down and more and into the end zone for a touchdown. McTwist, massive pass out to Justice Lemon. Flipping it, Fawood Hills have got something going on here. You're going to need very close defence. Desmond Eyeliner gets the catch this time around. Breaks the tackle and will score. What was that, 2 plays? Yeah. Wow. And they just land a sack on first down. Second down is thrown away. Tribunal's going to run it on third. He might get there because no one could bring him down until he's swerved at least 15 times. He's still going. 30-yard run for Paul Tribunal, the little halfling fella. Edgy Slum, throw to Mephisto, gets a 19-yard reception. Here's Puke, throws out wide. Justice Lemon covering Bongos. Tribunal runs it again. Gets the first down again. Wow. Yeah. Flipping it. Des Eyeliner can't make the last tackle, and it's a 33-yard touchdown for Paul Tribunal, who we haven't really heard anything from, but I think we might be in the future. He's amazing. Yeah. I think he's getting good blocking, but then breaking the tackles that are left. Meanwhile, Justice Lemon, that's another big catch. Yeah, not this time, though. The coverage is starting to look a little bit better. But there's Eyeliner with a catch and they're in as well. It's 3-all. 68 plays remaining in the game. Well, yeah, well indeed. Puke throwing very long. Finds Mephisto, who's alone about 30 yards away. That one ends up going for 44. Whoo! Tribunal with the pass. Finds Ross Puke. Yeah, I know. The halfback thrown to the quarterback. He'll never catch on. And there's another touchdown. Edgy Slum scoring in no time flat. Well, I know. And it's snowing. Yeah, it's not good weather for passing. Isn't. It is looking like another big offensive game, and yet both teams are succumbing to sacks on a regular basis. Anyway, there's a 3rd and 10 for Edgy Slum. It's a fumble that's recovered by Puke for Edgy Slum, who's advanced it for the first down. That was a bit fortunate. Here's Smith on first down. He's throwing. He's trying to pick out Bongos, but Bongos is very well covered. 3rd and 10. Tribunal's going to try and run it again. All the blocks have landed. Can't quite shake that last one. And Failure would take over with the ball. They found Justice Lemon, who's going to keep running until they get tired enough that they can be caught. Yeah. Porkchop throws out, finds Des Eyeliner. This is a good 1-2 combo for the receivers. Well, hold on a moment. Des Eyeliner has just been injured by Cherry Gold Rush. Oh, I was just talking about what a good 1-2 combo they were. Yeah. Failure there with the score. Hold on, it's a sack fumble. And it's coughed up. Kirk McTwist picking up the sack fumble. And Failurewood looking for another. And they've got it. Oh, well, there's a turnabout face. Yeah. And they've coughed it up again. Edgy Slum, 2 drives in a row, giving the ball away in a key position. Justice Lemon with a rare drop there. Foolish. Well, not foolish. Sloppy. 3rd and 4. Wingnut has the first down, though. Maybe Failure could probably do with a little bit more composure, but they coughed the. Wingnut fumbles and Bongos recovers, and Edgy Slum avoided going down by 2 there as Rough Stuff Smith runs a belter on first down. Second down is Puke. Tries to find Lemon, but Lemon's well covered. Tribunal finds Bongos, and Bongos gets the first down and more. Okay, all right. This is still anyone's game. Smith, Bongos, short. 2nd and 5. Puke throws backwards to find Smith, who spends the entire play trying to get back to the line. Tribunal can't make the first down, and Failure would have it again. Throws immediately to Justice Lemon, who has just that turnaround speed. But Justice Lemon's fumbled, but it's picked up. But no, it's not. Tribunal got it again. Oh, no. Yeah. Just when you think, hold on, there's an interception. All right, okay. Edgy Slum had the ball back briefly. Hold on. Wait, hang on, we haven't finished. Yeah, what happened? Fumble, and with the ball now is Failurewood. Righto, thrown to Justice Lemon. All's normal with the world. And Failurewood go up by 2. Ooh, blimey. Yeah, okay. Edgy Slum back in possession. Bongos with the ball. 33 plays left in the game. It's still not over. No. No, we just went through 10 plays of madness. 10 plays of madness. I love it. Rough Stuff Smith runs it on first down, gets 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Edgy Slum still charging, gets out to Bongos for the first down. Here's Tribunal. He's going to run straight away. Yeah, just kind of goes, no. Tackler be gone. Waves his little magic halfling wand. They've all got one. And there's a touchdown pass to Mephisto. Edgy Slum trailing by 1. But it depends on what happens with more turnovers. Justice Lemon there getting another first down. Yeah, but it's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Pork Chop, tries running it, only gets a couple. 3rd and 6, here's McTwist, finds Butterfly, who heads out towards the sideline and gets the first down. Failwood still maintaining possession with a competent looking drive. Not a big flashy one, but competent looking. Yeah. It was Hammock that's been brought on for eyeliner, for those of you who are wondering what the substitution was. But it just got intercepted by Rough Stuff Smith. And Edgy Slum really needed that. Smith with the run on first down only gets 4 yards. Puke throwing. Finds Mephisto. Gets to the 35. 19 plays remain. Edgy Slum trailing by 1. 18 left is Smith on 2nd and 5. Gets sacked. Oh no. Here's Puke, 3rd and 7. And it's deflected, and they cannot turn that drive into points as Hammock gets her 2nd catch of the game and is just going to up the sideline. Some kind of demon. Yeah, demons, receivers. Whew. Yeah, I know. No, it's lethal. Failwood, if they can convert this drive into a touchdown, have got the game. And there's the play they needed. Thrown it to Justice Lemon. Smith tries to make the tackle, does so. But on the 3-yard line. Wingnut now gets sacked. Wait for it. There's a pass. There's a touchdown. Right, okay, this one's over. I don't know. Both teams can score fast. All right, 9 plays left. Failwood Hills up 7-5. Smith with a nice catch there. Breaks a couple of tackles. Goes 21 yards. Tribunal now with a pass. Mephisto's pass is deflected. Is Smith again? Nope, nothing there. 3rd and 10. This is it. Last chance. No. All right, game's over. Failwood have got the ball back. McTwist throws to Lemon. Lemon has got no defenders close. I think that's the star player in this game. Could be. There's a sack. Yeah, the sacks have come up quite well. Lemon gets another one into the end zone. 2 plays left. Failwood are going to win this 8-5. The Tribunal there fumbled, but Bongo's picked it up and is still going. Not anymore. Yeah. 25 yards, though, off the fumble recovery. Big whoop. Yeah, it's not going to win them the game. No, it's not. All the pieces are there for Edgy Slum. They're all there. All those pieces are there. They just need them to coalesce at the right time. Justice Lemon gets star player of the game and is in the running for star player of the week, picking up 98 fan points, 455 yards receiving. Nice. Yep, very nice. Barbara the Butcher gets the lead player for Edgy Slum. It's so close to being there. And what I was saying was the Justice Lemon Des Eyeliner receiver combo, where one is just like lightning fast and the other is just a safe pair of hands. It's a very, very good combination, clearly working for them. Good game. 1,200 yards combined between both teams. I like a big game. Well, they've said that about you before. All right, who we got next? It is the Sweaty Marsupials versus the Colonel Space Agency. What are we looking at? This could be... No, that's a game you just saw. Forget I spoke. This could be an interesting game. Tell me why. Well, the Space Agency have the number 3 rush defense in the league right now. There you go. Right, we're looking at Jeff Conservative, who played for BDP for like 1 week before I sold him because he's an elf. I've bought other elves since then, so I think it's just something against the Conservative. He's a good passer. They've got Maggie Hipster, who is nothing special. And then Ray-Ban Benefits, who might have a trick up his sleeve. But it's hard to say for sure. No, we'll have to find out what is for sure. Blocking, you've got Travis Doomgiver. Then KC Jones and Bug Eye Seizure, none of whom are particularly outstanding. Doomgiver's solid defensively, but offensively, I wouldn't rate it. But what you're really here to see are Rock Hands and Don Garcia Funk. The 2 receivers for the Space Agency. Muy picante. Ho, ho, ho. That's a spicy double bill there. Will they be any good? I've no idea. Right, over on the Marsupial side of things, only 2 wins for them this season, so they're battling to stay in contention. Lee Freedom is their leader, though. 1,300 pass yards and then another 300 on the ground. It's freedom or nothing as far as the Marsupials are concerned. Jossie Clickbait's been solid but unremarkable. Arn Zuma has been irregular and not very good. Barry Turnip's doing the blocking, though, is going to make all the difference. That level of protection could be critical for the Marsupial offence. Defensively, though, no, it's going to be a swing door. You got nothing in the line defensively between Turnip, Spearmat and Warfare. No, I'm just not feeling it. Shamrock Bubblejet as a receiver is mediocre, so's Gary Rubber, but they can both catch, which is a start. Well, let's see how exciting it is. Yeah, it's a blazing hot day, which means that big breakaway plays are going to be unlikely as players get more tired more quickly. There's a fumble on the second play of the game. The Marsupials coughing it up and the Space Agency capitalising. Benefits runs for 2 on first down. Jeff Conservative gets sacked on second down. And then they complete to Rock Hands, who's in for the touchdown. All right, Space Agency go up 1-0. Jeff Conservative has been injured on the 6th play of the game by Gary Rubber of the Marsupials. Oh no, someone broke a nerve. Yeah. Well, that changes things up dramatically. Anything could happen. That could change the entire complexion of the offensive lineup. Couldn't it, though? It could. But we're not watching them right now. What we're watching is a Marsupial drive that seems to be going quite well. 2nd and 5, no. 3rd and 5, I spoke too soon. Here's Freedom, sacked. Righto then. Space Agency back in charge, and it's Benefit running very slowly. But he's a halfling, you see. Slow doesn't mean anything. Oh, it's an interception. The Marsupials get it back. Righto. All right, here goes Freedom on first down. Short run. Clickbait, second down, running it. Almost runs directly into like a whole wall of space agents, but gets away with it for the first. Here's Freedom on second down with a long pass to Shamrock Bubblejet, who makes the catch. Jossie Clickbait up the middle. Here's Aunt Zuma. Passes up the middle to Gary Rubber. 3rd and 4. Freedom. Sacked. Okay, Space Agency have it back again. Nothing doing on first down. Tongo Coriander has come in for the injured Jeff Conservative. That's a nice pass out to Garcia Funk, who's gone. Oh, I love an Orc as a receiver. Look at him go. It's the stamina. It means that they can just keep going at top speed. Jossie Clickbait of the Marsupials has been injured by Tongo Coriander on that tackle. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a big play. And Garcia Funk's in. Space Agency now up 2-0. Gary Rubber gets a catch. Okay, are we moving now? And the Marsupial's going to get things going. Here's Lemon Kevin, who's taken over running duty. Just kind of throws it away. Has no real idea what he's doing. Rubber there makes another reception. Gets the first down. Marsupial still moving. Here's Freedom. Finds Shamrock Bubblejet, who's got a bit of room to move. Going to go all the way? No. All right. We're inside the 5. Lemon Kemen. Yes. Lemon Kevin to you. But Kemen, that's how we know him around the place. Got nothing, but they got a touchdown. All right, 2-1 is the score. 65 plays is the number to go. Don Garcia Funk gets the catch again for the Space Agency. 33 yards on that one. Maggie Hipster gets sacked on first down. 2nd and 12. And Ray-Ban throws it away. Looked scared, if you ask me. Coriander's going to try and run it, but that's really not their thing. Space Agency lose possession. And the Marsupials take over. All right. 3rd and 10, though. Get it to Bubblejet, but it's not enough. And we flipped it again, and the Space Agency retain possession. Here's Coriander looking for an open player. Can't find one. Gets sacked instead, which is far more enjoyable for some people. On 3rd down, though, completed to Garcia Funk, who's gone. And who coughs the ball up? It's Lemon Kemen. Yeah, Lemon Kevin with the return on the whatnot there. Hold on, Marsupials about to give up possession again. Aunt Zuma passing to Gary. No, just tackle for loss. Forget it. All right, KSA have got the ball back. Benefits there with a catch. Goes for a few. Here's Hipster. Who? Maggie Hipster. Is she in this game? Apparently so. It's all right. Forget about it because the Marsupials have got the ball again. Okay, here's Lemon Kevin. On first down, runs for a few, but not many. Aunt Zuma throws the ball to nobody. Here's Leaf Freedom. Third down. It's deflected. All right. Space Agency have the ball. Ray-Ban runs it. Nothing there. Tongo runs it. Nothing there either. 3rd and 6. Hipster. Picks out Don Garcia Funk. I love an Orc as a receiver. Yeah. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. 44 yards on that one. He's got 200 yards this game, which is probably more than the rest of his offense combined. Here's Coriander on 2nd and 7. Space Agency still moving. Hipster throws out wide. Finds Don Garcia Funk. He's got a touchdown. Yes, he has. 13th of the season. Yeah, so that's what they're saying. That's because that's what it is. Back-to-back sacks now. The Space Agency just ritually humiliating the Marsupial line as Benefits manages to break through and gets a few when the Space Agency retake possession. It's 3rd and 1 though. Hipster finds Rock Hands. We haven't heard from him in a while. Well, he's scored a touchdown for you. What more do you want? Yeah, all right. Space Agency now up 4-1 as 30 plays remain in the game. The Marsupial offense is just, there's nothing doing. Travis Doombringer for the Space Agency has 4 sacks in this game. That's a lot. You don't get that very often. No. Don Garcia Funk with another catch. He's going. He breaks a tackle. He's going. He's in. Here gets another one. It's his 3rd of the game. Right. 5-1 now the score. 1 quarter to play. And it's an interception. It's one of them. Garcia Funk picking the ball off and he takes it back as far as the 4-yard line. Benefits tries to run it in. There's nothing there. Pass it to Don. Hipster on 3rd down. Passes it to Don. It's a touchdown. Boom shakalaka. The Space Agency now up 6-1. And that's another tackle for loss. This line is hurting the Marsupials. They fumbled it again. KSA take back over. And the Marsupials are going to be looking at their roster going, have I got anybody who can do this job? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? I mean, I don't mind if you can play well as a defensive lineman, but I want someone who can flip in. Block! What's the matter with you people? Anyway, it's 1st and 10. Tongo Coriander is having a bit of a scamper for the Space Agency. They're in sight of the end zone. Have it. Don Garcia Funk's 5th touchdown of the game there. Little Don, Big Green Don. That's what he's known as on the internet. Big Green Don. Aunt Zuma there, throwing it. 1,000,000 miles from anywhere useful. Deflected pass on 3rd down. Marsupials giving it up again. 2nd and 10 now for KSA. No, that's a deflected pass. 3rd and 10. Here's Hipster picking out a target. Who is that target? It's Rock Hands, who's got distance. Yeah. Gets squished by a troll eventually, but only after 50 yards. Ray-Ban Benefits there, nothing on 1st down. 2nd down, nothing. 3rd down, nothing. Okay. Come on, Marsupials, get a consolation score. All right, there's a completed pass to Bubblejet, who's got some room to run, but it's too slow to make much distance. Lemon Kevin gets eaten behind the line by an ogre. There's a pass from Aunt Zuma to nowhere. Just nowhere. And the Marsupials lose that one 7-1. The Marsupials had that one all wrong. All wrong. There was nothing good in there. Nothing was working in that at all. Back to the drawing board there, lads. Rock Hands is going to be your star player of this game, 104 fantasy points, which is also the highest we've seen so far. So in the front run position for Thing of the Whatnot. Don Garcia Funk gets 278 yards receiving and 5 touchdowns. Very nice. Very nice. Why so many fantasy points for Rock Hands, given he didn't show up so much? Look at his defensive points. 82 points defensively. Yeah. Well, what did he do to get them? 82 points defensively. Probably a lack of tackles busted through. Missed tackles, I believe they call them in the trade. Yeah. Right, okay, next up, it's our big showdown of the day. Yeah, because I'm a smidge nervous about it, because Lingo Blend, I'm not bad. Bulldozer Power currently 7 and 1 tie. Lingo Blend 5, 2 losses, 1 tie. Okay, they are a good team. More than that, they are the number 1 pass offense in the game right now. And their pass defense is not bad either. And they're playing up against BDP, who are pass deflections. That's right. Yeah, nice one, Enrico. Yeah, they're playing up against a stern defense apart from passing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. BDP on paper should win this, but I don't think... we've been overperforming, frankly, so I don't know. Anyway, you're looking at Chet Vacant, 1,400 yards passing so far. Ivor Horn, who was signed recently and has made an impact immediately, and then Johnny Touchdown, who perplexes people regularly with his squirty little play, because he's a squirty little player. In the line for us, you got Big Steve Morrie, who is the reason we're doing this well. 19 sacks so far this season for Big Steve Morrie. He is the number 1 sack artiste in the league. Then you got Santino Bananas, who's been quiet but competent after that kill in week 1. And then Mervyn Pinerider, who's nothing good. Receiving for us, we got Beeman Hurricane, who's just been signed, and then Julie Hardware, who is an absolute nightmare to bring down if he catches it. Over on Lingo Blend side of things, Bernie Crampons. He passes well, but receives better. And then Constance Frenzy, who is untested. Okay. And then Wolfgang Childchase, who is making their debut in this game. This is not the time to be debuting a player whose rating is 55. No. Anyway, blocking for them, they've got Locker Room Poison, Father Tempest, who's a decent lineman. And that means he's going to get sacks. Yeah, he really is. Jeff from IT is there as well. He's going to get nothing. And Small Basement, who's no good. Okay, but they do have Hack Murphy. And we know Hack Murphy. He's solid. He's got 1,570 yards receiving already. And then Warren Fragg, who hasn't. Right, let's do this thing. It's a basic day. Standard weather, which means it's a passing game. Tail chase with a pass to Fragg there. Goes for 8. Lingo Blend start out. Steve Morrie gets his 20th sack of the season, and BDP take over. Immediately completing a pass from Chet Vacant and Beeman Hurricane, who goes for 30 yards. Here's Johnny Touchdown. He's going to squirt up the middle. No one's going to get to him. He's in. Boom. That's the BDP way. We hit. We hurt. We squirt. We flirt. And all of those things in real time. Okay. It's Constance Frenzy after completing the first down. Complete a nice pass to Hack Murphy. Lingo Blend now with the ball. Crampons. Another pass to Murphy, who is managing to break free of his coverage. That's a bit of a worry. Yeah, no, that's why I give up so many passing yards. And they're in. Tail chase there. Gets in on a 3-yard run. But there's the pass out to Julie Hardware. Closing in is Warren Fragg, who can't make the tackle because Hardware is devious. 40-yard pass there. Touchdown can't repeat the performance of last drive. But Ivor Horn passes it out to Hardware again. Tail chase looks like a chump as he falls on the floor. And Hardware gets down the 1-yard line. Chet, wide, too wide. Second down, Johnny Touchdown, he's in. Oh yeah, wham bam, thank you JT. JH. Well he hasn't got floppy hair in this one, so he's okay. Here's Tail Chase, having a bit of a run. He's slow, but he got 7 off that one. Frenzy throws long, is caught, nice. Here's Crampons, throws long, found by Hack Murphy. Could we wound him, please? I want him off the field. And it's 2-all. Yeah, it's a shootout. Chet gets sacked on first down. Touchdown gets nothing on second down. 3rd and 12. Horn throws, finds nobody. Oh dear. Yeah, well, it's defense time, lads. Against the pass. No, we don't. Unless Steve sacks them, we've got nothing there. Lingo Blend take the lead, 3-2. Julius Hardware with a 30-yard reception. Johnny Touchdown runs on second down on first down for 6. Here's Horn looking for a target. Finds JT, who gets a few more because he's a swervy little halfling. Here's Chet on first down. Picks out Hardware. That's another touchdown. Okay. 1 quarter gone. Scores 3-3. Yeah. There's a sack. That's Steve's second of the game. Tail chase with a run. Gets only 2. 3rd and 8. Big play opportunity. Nope. Warren Frag makes the reception and is off to the races. Oh, man, I've got to get some coverage. Yep, got to get some. Bernie Crampons there. Passes out, but it's picked off. Ivor Horn making the interception. The big lad getting it done. And there's the pass to Beeman Hurricane, who's taking it back into the other half of the field immediately. Chet's already got 150 yards throwing in this game. Ivor throws. Overthrew the target. 3rd and 9. Chet looks for a man. Finds touchdown, but it's short. It doesn't work. And an opportunity busted there for BDP. Santino gets a sack. Okay, yeah. They got it at Hack Murphy. Someone kill him. Rip his face off with a mallet. You know, whatever you need. Stop letting him catch the ball. We're being killed by Hack Murphy at the moment. It's no good. His tail chase completes to Warren Frag, who is also contributing a reasonable amount. Be unfair to just call out Hack Murphy. No, it wouldn't. Okay, tail chase there, gets a catch, but fumbles. Hurricane manages to pick it up. BDP stops the drive. Essential. Vacant throws. And it's caught for 5 yards. Johnny touchdown, runs on 2nd down. 3rd and 3. Horn passes. Hardware. Catch. He's off. He's getting to the halfway line almost. Okay, 1st down for BDP. Chet is sacked again. He gets sacked a lot. Johnny touchdown, runs. Gets 3. 3rd down. Ivor Horn finds Hurricane, who is exactly the sort of speed we need. If only he could defend. Well, he can't. Yeah, I know. Hardware, though, breaks a couple of tackles and gets down to the 3-yard line. Johnny touchdown tries to run. There's nothing there. 2nd and goal. Horn punches through the middle and is in. Bulldozer Power 4, Lingo Blend 3, half-time. Okay, Hack Murphy with another catch. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. Can we break his legs off and, you know, stuff him in a flipping trash compactor? I don't know, but Warren Frag just went for 30 yards as well. Our pass defence is laughable. Here's Crampons on a nice run, and he's in, and it's 4-all. Oh, dear. Chet tries a run. Just Chet, no. Pass it before they get to you, Chet. That's the goal. 3rd and 7, BDP. Again on 3rd down. Finds Julius Hardware. Okay. Who breaks 2 tackles and now has room to go. He's not going to go much further. He's very tired. But he gets 50 yards off that one. Chet on 1st down. Hands it off, basically, to Julius Hardware. Johnny touchdown now, running it on 2nd down. Does well. Has tackle avoidance enabled, and BDP take the lead again. 5-4 now. It's another interception. Hurricane picks off his 2nd of the year. And there's the completed pass. Hardware's got it. Makes the man miss. Gets inside the 5-yard line. There goes touchdown. And it is a touchdown. Beautiful. 6-4 now the score, but this is not over. This is not over. Tail chase completes a pass for 2 yards, but that brings up a 3rd and 7. Frenzy. Deflected pass. Hurricane deflects the flipping pass. What a lad. I'm so glad I signed him. And he gets the catch again. Nice. Touchdown, throws an interception. That was a terrible pass. Tail chase managing to pick it off basically in the end zone. Tail chase's debut going reasonably well so far. And 3rd and 10. Constance Frenzy looks for the target and it finds Hack Murphy. Oh. Yeah. We got... Stay strong, lads. Yeah, we're better. Jeff from IT's dead. And Santino Bananas comes the first person to kill. Sorry, I should do it from over here because I'm shouting. Santino Bananas, 2nd kill of the season. Santino Bananas. Oh, yes. Hoo-hoo. Oh, blimey. Yeah, it's not over, though. It's 6-5. BDP have the ball, but it's another flipping 3rd down, and they get sacked. Lingo Blend could get this back again. Oh, no. No, that's all right. Wolfgang there threw it for nothing. 3rd and 11. Frenzy looking for a player. Finds Warren flipping Frag, but he stopped short. BDP get it back. 20 plays to go. And they've thrown to Hurricane. Yes. All right. Okay. Johnny touchdown. Now on 1st down. Gets nothing. Ivor Horn looking for a player. Finds Chet, who makes a catch. 3rd and 4. Chet looks for an open player. Gets sacked because that's what he does. Flipping Chet. 16 plays left. More than enough time for this to go either way. Lingo Blend here, though, have to get the first down, and they do. Murphy's wide, flaming open. Oh, no. Yeah, he's down to the 40. Yeah, this is starting to look like a tie, I reckon. 2nd and 1. Tail chase. Throws the interception, a touchdown. Not looking like a tie. No, might be looking like a tie. Touchdown still going. He's still on his feet. Manages to do well. Gets his first career interception. Hardware there with the catch on first down. He's going for some space. Yeah. Which space is he going for? That one. 28 yards worth. Runs it on first down. Gets nothing. Horn looking for an open man. Finds Julius Hardware, who dodges a player and he's in. And BDP have got this one probably in the bag now. 8 plays left to go. Tail chase, looking for a player, finds Frag. These two receivers are amazing. They're very, 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 very good. But my pass defense is horrible. And there's another turnover. Chet picks one off. And that's the end of this game. JT will squirt for very few yards. 4 plays left. Horn. Pass is deflected, but there's only 3 plays left. They need 2 points. They're not going to get them. The first one goes nowhere. Tail chase throws it away. And then Frenzy gets a pass off to Warren Frag, and that's the first down, and that's the ball game. Good game. Oh, boy. Just short of 1,100. Oh, just over 1,100 yards combined. Lingo Blend actually putting in more yardage. Almost 300 yards for Hack Murphy, who had a great game. He's a flipping nightmare. The flipping nightmare. I'd be interested to see the sack numbers, because there were quite a few. Lingo Blend bringing down Chet about 1 million times. Chet passed for 300 yards, but Santino gets your player of the game. 83 fantasy points thanks to that kill. Yeah, good. Phew! Yeah. Oh, dear. That was not a relaxing experience. No, it was not a relaxing experience. Okay, right, let's catch up on the games that were not scheduled to be televised. Yeah, Jeff from IT's dead. Oh, boy. That's another name gone. Yeah. In fact, I think Sargon, do you know, has Jeff played every game this season? I think he has, hasn't he? Either way, oof. Right, first up, we get the Blood Pit Bouncers who are playing the Beekeepers. The Beekeepers right now defensively look great and have a very good ground game. And with a 6-win record, probably heading for the playoffs. Hank Massive gets himself injured. But that's it. No, the Beekeepers have got that one. 5-2, the final score. Best player, though, was on the Bouncers, Ramiro Pleasure Dome, having accomplished many things. Yeah. Okay, right. Next game up is the Erg Melonflex Chroniclers, who are playing Grazer Ridge. The Chroniclers are a high yardage team, but a really terrible defensive team. And they're playing Grazer Ridge, who are, they like the ground game, but that's about all you can say about them. Chroniclers have 2 more wins, but let's see how they get on. Grazer Ridge take the lead. No. Yes. Now they've taken the lead. And it ends up being a tie. Okay, all right, very good. Yep, there you are. It's a tie. Yeah. Erg Melonflex 4, Grazer Ridge 4. Flash Bandit taking the star player in that game, but that was a low yardage affair, 800 yards between both times. Well, that's a mid-yardage game. All right, it's a mid-yardage game. What do you want? Medal? I mean, it still wasn't that exciting. Glad we didn't watch it live. No. Although, games that end up in ties, unless neither team shut up and get on with it. Colonel School are taking on Peninsula Transport. Colonel School look great at the moment. Number 5 for points scored, but number 3 for points conceded. Yeah, they're stingy and they like to pass. Peninsula Transport, meanwhile, they are the worst in the league for points scored. This one's going to be a blowout. Yeah. What do you think? I'm going to go for 9-2. Okay, all right. I base that off nothing, but let's see. Okay, Colonel School, 1. Peninsula Transport, 1. Colonel School, he's out a little more, but they haven't got much time left. They lost. Whoa, big results. Peninsula Transport, thanks to Trace Attitude, managed to get the win. No way. Yeah, way. Colonel School slip up in spectacular fashion. I didn't see any noticeable kind of big injuries there. Yeah. Whoa. What a game for PT there. I know. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's all there is. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. No, that's an upset. An upset. Woohoo! Okay, Voodoo Boys are taking on the Toy Masters. Toy Masters look great right now. The number one yardage and points and pass defense in the league, up against an offense that is pretty lively in the form of the Voodoo Boys. Okay, yeah. I mean, the Toy Masters got a pretty lively offense as well, but let's put them to work. Toy Masters ratcheting up the score. Tag Evil Couch gets injured. Oh, Mo Fowl comes down with an injury as well. Toy Masters only just getting the win in that one. 7-6 the final score. Voodoo Boys almost pulling off an upset of their own there. Whoa. Woe indeed. Yeah. Dave Caustic getting player of the game. 3 tackles for loss in there. Nothing to speak of anywhere, really. Just 3 tackles for loss is going to be the big number. Offensively, Toy Masters pushing 600 yards. Voodoo Boys 400. Yeah. That's a low fan point game. A low fan point game. Right, who's left? Wretched Minstrels are taking on the undefeated Sea Raiders. Undefeated. Right, let's tune in. Yeah. No. I'm not going to give you the full game. We'll go until one. I'm taking the Mean Joe approach to things here. When one team is 2 points in the lead, we'll stop the gameplay. We'll just sim the rest of it. So as soon as you get a 2-point lead there, Bongolia, game's over. Bongolia are driving to start with. Here's Heimlich. Heimlich's a monster. Yeah, he might not look it because he's only a little fella, but he's a monster. Here's Contagion looking for an open man. Sort of finds one. Yeah, but doesn't get the first down. Cattle Prod on first down for the Minstrels. Gets a couple. Here goes Chubbs Beaver. Gets a couple more. 3rd and 3. Farmer Volt Style, who is a new signing for the team. Whoa! Look at the evasive running there. And it's a frozen game, which means that there's going to be more dropped and deflected passes than normal, and fumbles. And fumbles. Cattle Prod with another good run. The Minstrels keeping it on the ground. Chubbs Beaver with a good run. And the Minstrels inside the 20. Volt Style. Throws long. Finds Hatred. And the Minstrels take the lead. Okay. All right. Yeah. Heimlich runs for 15 on first down. He's got 1,800 yards this season. On the ground, Mike Heimlich. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Someone needs to snap him with a wet towel. Anyway, this is a big run from Bernard Dunk. He's off a reception. I don't know. He's coughed the ball up, though. And the Minstrels have it back. Cattle Prod going for a couple. Gets 2. Beaver breaks tackles. Gets the first down. Ooh. Yeah, I know. The Minstrels showing some ball control here. There's Cattle Prod on a run on first down. No one's close enough. He's going to get the first. He's still going. 25 yards for Prod. Here goes Chubbs on the next first. Hold everything. Volt Style gets the first down again. I'm loving this ground game. Loving it. The blockers doing their job. Cattle Prod runs. Has plenty of room. All right, here's Beaver. He's going to run as well. Look at the gap. That's not a gap. That's a whole side of the field. Here's Volt Style looking for a pass. No, he gets sacked. 3rd and 3. Prod stops short. Unlucky. Heimlich there gets the ball. He breaks 2 tackles immediately, but couldn't get the first down. Ziggy Whippet now looking for an open man. Gets the first down, but not a big play. Contagion now getting 3 on first down. Here's Heimlich. There's a pass. It's deflected by Bonky Rhino. They've only turned it over. The Minstrels back in charge again. Hold everything. Chubbs Beaver now making a run. He's got the first down and more. An 8-yard gain there. Volt Style throws. Caught short of the first down line, but it's caught. Cattle Prod now gets the first down and more. In and out of tackles there. Oscar Cattle Prod. Who knew? Well, I think the Minstrels knew. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, they'll have been paying attention. As Volt Style gets a first down inside the 2-yard line. Minstrels again with an opportunity to go up 2, and they do so. Percy Hatred getting the touchdown again. It's the Minstrels 2, Raiders 0. No. Yeah. Can they hold on? Well, there's 60 plays left in the game, so I mean, it's a bit early for that. Yeah. No, the Minstrels are 2-0 up. I'm not skipping the rest of this. If this is the undefeated team getting defeated, I'm all in there. However, here goes Ziggy Whippet, and there's no one else on the screen. Yeah, there were a lot of blocks going on that play. 46 yards off that. It wasn't quick, but that was a team effort. Dunk's going to get in and pull one back for the Sea Raiders. Yeah, they're playing more like themselves on that play. But Prod, again, he's got 4. Chubbs Beaver straight up the middle, 6 yards. First down. Volstar straight up the middle. They're just getting great line play. The Minstrels. The combination of Alonzo Hottie, Ben Radical, and whoever the other one is whose name I didn't clock. They're just doing a top-notch. Who is it? Londo Archer. Yeah, look at this. Look at that work. Dominating the line. It's not Hottie, beg your pardon. It's Chonk Olympics. So, if you say so. They can't complete the drive there, though. But they did get deep into enemy territory as the Sea Raiders take over. And the challenge is going to be, can you stop the Sea Raiders? Because offensively, yes, you can. Here goes Prod. First down and more. First down and quite a lot more. First down and loads more. 42-yard run there for Oscar Cattle Prod. Chubbs Beaver gets a couple there on the run. Is Voltstar. Looks for an open player. Wide open is Bonky Rhino. First catch of the game, and it's a touchdown. And the Minstrels get it back with a two-score cushion. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There goes Prod. He's running again. Stone me. You better hope he doesn't get injured. Oh, yeah, it would be dreadful if he got injured. Yeah, that'd be the game over. Well, I don't know, because all 3 runners are contributing right now. There's Rhino with another catch, and he's in again. The Minstrels now lead by 3. It's the line. The line is getting it done. There's a forced fumble, but Heimlich managed to pick it up, which is a little bit fortunate there for the Raiders. Contagion carrying for first down. Getting brought down after 23 yards. Wait for it. Heimlich now doing what Heimlich does. Yeah, still going. Yeah, 24 yards on that one. Breaking about 6-7 tackles to get there. Ziggy Whippet on first down and he gets 2 yards. Vera Contagion got loads of space and is, fairly hefty, I would say. Able to break through tackles. Heimlich's going to get in the end zone now. Pulls back a score. 30 plays left. Minstrels 4, Sea Raiders 2 in the freezy wastes. Chubbs Beaver gets some good blocks. Manages to get the first down. And I'll tell you what, this ball control offense, maintaining scoring drives, is going to ice out the Sea Raiders. No pun intended, but it's effective because you're giving the Raiders no time to respond. But here's a 3rd and 9. It's going to need to be a pass. And wide open is Percival Hatred. Bernard Dunk there supposedly covering, but he was doing elf things, so who knows. And the Sea Raiders in danger of scoring again, and they do so. Sorry, Minstrels scoring again, and they do so. 5-2. 23 plays remain. They throw long to Dunk, who catches it. Breaks tackles from the quicker players. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Ziggy Whippet with the completion on that one. 2nd and 10 is Heimlich. He's not running today, which is an interesting state of affairs. Whippet gets a touchdown. 5-3. Minstrels ahead. 20 plays remaining. And it's taking them, on a scoring drive, it's taking them sort of 6 plays, I guess, to get to the end zone, which would be a useful chunk of the clock to eat up. They complete a nice pass to Percy Hatred there, who's long gone. Gets a first down at the 15. Prod runs on first down. He's going to get inside the 10, inside the 5. Chubbs Beaver runs it in for the touchdown. It's a 3-score cushion. The Minstrels have it. They've just got to... all they need to do now is just slow Bongolia down as much as anything. Yeah, just stop them, running all the way up the field unopposed. Like this. Yeah, Rhino makes the tackle eventually, but only after 56 yards. 12 plays left. This will probably be a touchdown. Heimlich. No, he's brought down short. That's cost him a play. All right, 10 plays left. Just don't turn the ball over. And so far in this game, the Minstrels have been solid for that. Another first down. Beaver runs it. He gets 6. Doesn't really matter. Volt-style throws. It's incomplete. 7 plays left. 3rd and 3. Prod. He's got it. Yes, game over. Yeah. It's been game over for a bit. But it's game over now. And the Sea Raiders have fallen. There are no longer any perfect records in the league. There's a couple of undefeated teams, but no perfect records. No. The Sea Raiders are not an undefeated team. They are being defeated here by the Minstrels, and the Minstrels look ominously good. What a great game. I'm glad I chose to watch it. Yeah. Final score, Minstrels 6, Sea Raiders 4. Well now. We'll stick a fork in the Raiders. For this game, maybe, but I think for the season, they've still got some mileage. They did get player of the game, Vera Contagion, with 47 fan points to take player of the game. That was a proper struggle. Neither side able to make it work both ways. But what a game. What a game. Prod ran for 257 yards. He's going to be your runner of the day. And Joe's chucked $20 in the bucket in response to what was a great game. I agree, Joe. Thank you very much. What a great game. That was really good. Unexpected. 2 upsets. Woo! Are we going to get any more? Nomads are taking on Grunt Auto Group. Nomads looking for their first win this season. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Grunt Auto Group. They're scoring. They're scoring some more. They're scoring again. They scored some more. 7-2 the final score. Grunt Auto Group just dominating in this one. 478 yards, plays 297. Carl Detonator, player of the game, but not in a remarkable kind of fashion. Yeah. Okay. Well, it happens. It does. Okay. Next up, you've got the Goblin Union up against the Fire Chefs. The Goblins they're not a team yet. Although they should be, because they've got probably the best player in the league in the form of Jackson Clown Car. All right, fire it up. Sportsball Union take the lead. 3-0, 4-1. Sportsball are doing this. Wait for it. They've got it. Sportsball Union have won their first game of the season against the Fire Chefs. What? It's opposites day. Jackson Clown Car, remember I might have mentioned him a moment ago, getting a star player in this game, 300 yards receiving, 6 touchdowns. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a failure of, that's a BDP style failure to cover the man. Yeah, the 0-8 Sportsball Union getting their first win against the 6-1-1 Fire Chefs. What's going on? That's 3 upsets. Oh boy. I love it. Danny Cyanide played really well for the Fire Chefs, but I mean, at the end of the day, there it is. There you go. I wish we'd watched that. Yeah, but you only know that retrospectively. You've got no way of knowing that a team that is about to get blown out then doesn't. I mean, what's going on there? Right, you got the Pathfinders against the Pirates. This is a close match thing, but we're not going to watch it. I ain't got time. I've got things to do, places to be. Pathfinders start scoring well. Pirates slow to come back. And it ends up Pathfinders 5, Pirates 4. Kiki Tyrant for the Pirates, getting player of the game. But not in a remarkable fashion. Linfield Muscles played well, but he would do because he's really, really, really good. Yeah. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Anthony Go was in that game, you know. Remember him? Remember how he was like the big stud on campus for a while? Nah, not anymore. No, he's not a big anything on campus anymore. He's an elf. Finally, we've got Shady Palms who are taking on the Sunshine Fun Bus. Both these teams sucking the joy out of Brutalball every time they play the game. Let's switch it on. Okay, no score so far. Fun Bus have scored. Palms have pulled one back. Palms have pulled another one back. And another one, and another one. Spack Freely there getting injured by someone. Didn't see who. The Palms eventually being able to turn on some entertainment value. Winning it 4-1. But that's 600 yards combined in that one. I mean, an exciting defensive contest can be interesting, but inability to actually make headway, and then the other team fails to make headway, and then the other team a punt fest amuses nobody. Anyway, a win for Shady Palms there. It's all good. Tintin Hollywood not getting star of the day. Batista Cranium for Sunshine Fun Bus has that honour. The lucky devil. Right, it's that time again. Ooh, yeah, it certainly is. Cheerio Inc. have the opportunity to place a bounty on the Bomson medics. Okay, I now have to pull up spreadsheets and chat rooms. Spreadsheets and chat rooms. Yeah, there you go. Spreadsheets, chat rooms, spreadsheets and chat rooms. Right, who have we got here? Who are we looking for? Cheerio. That's Pablo. Pablo, are you in the house? Is Pablo in the house? I don't recall having seen Pablo. Don't recall having seen Pablo. But we give it 30 seconds or so. Just, you know, for caution's sake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Right. Well, we're referring to the Decidertron then. And Cheerio Incorporated. You are here. Ah, Pablo. What do you want to do? Good. Okay. I'll leave you a moment to make your mind up. I was about to hit no, because that's your standing order, but having seen Scott Lemon, maybe a bounty is about to occur. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Tough one. Leave him alone. No bounty. Pablo there is still playing a good, solid, honourable kind of approach, going, no, I will not. Okay. Fawood Hills coach Devon is asking for a pay rise. Fawood, that's Imsvale. Okay. Let's have a look at what the default would be. It's a defer. Which would be it falls over to an AI decision unless Imsvale wishes to make a decision. Yeah. Do you pay him? Do you not pay him? It's an AI decision unless I think I've seen you around, Ims. Pretty sure you're going to take it. Okay, thank you. Devon getting a pay rise, the little rat-faced fella. Okay, good. That's all the decisions we need to make. We've got a few training events going on. Team training events are the ones that you like. Yeah, they're noteworthy because they can happen more often. I think sometimes believe that I'm making stuff up. Just go with it, all right? Sounds plausible. Any big names improving? Not so far. I look for starters, you see. Starters who are improving. Maybe Fingers Vectrix at the Vuvu Boys improving up to an 81 starter rating. That's pretty good. Yeah, no monsters going on there. Anyway, right, what have we got? Chemistry going on here. At the Bomson Medics, Dante Intestines has made everybody feel good about themselves. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Meanwhile, at Lingo Blend, Father Tempest, what? Surely not locker room poison Father Tempest there. No. Yeah. Locker room poison Father Tempest has started to spoil the mood at Lingo Blend. Now, maybe he stays there, but I don't know if anybody's going to sign him. I just don't know, because this is the second team he's ruining the mood of. Fawood Hills, Devon gets a pay rise we just saw. Edgy Slum Marching Band, oh dear, Rough Stuff Smith is causing massive drama at Edgy Slum. That's their star player. Oh, oh dear. And at Sticky Pierre, Grazer Ridge has had a salary decrease of 74. And we'll find out why that is in next week's news headlines. Let's have a look at your star players of the week. Defensively, rock hands at the Colonel Space Agency. 11 pass deflections. Ooh, ow, ooh. 3 tackles for loss there for Dave Caustic at the Toy Masters. Barbara the Butcher for Edgy Slum with 5 sacks. Monster. Felonious Khan picked off 2 interceptions. Steve Morrie made 18 tackles for BDP. Defensive player of the week is Rock Hans Richter. Over on the offensive side of thing, Len Styrofoam at the Fire Chefs, 82 pancakes. That's only 18 plays where Len Styrofoam hadn't slapped someone on their stupid face. It's Justice Lemon at Fawood Hills. We saw him in action. He good. We like Justice Lemon. I want to see more Justice Lemon. 455 yards receiving. Very exciting. Oscar Cattle Prod. He was impressive as well at the Minstrels. Going for 257. Kirkman Twist at Fawood. Obviously, when you've got a big-name receiver, you get a big-name passer. Kirkman Twist at Fawood, 403 yards. But it is Justice Lemon, 455 catching, who gets the most yards overall. Your offensive player of the week, though, is Maggie Hipster for KSA. Is that so? Apparently it is. But the player of the week goes to Rock Hands at KSA. KSA with all three across the boards. And it's not always one of these two that makes this one. No, sir. The balanced performance can get you player of the week more readily. Okay, right. Let's have a quick look at the standings and see what that does to things, because there are now 5 games left in the season. The Wizards still looking good at the top of the smooth. They're in, aren't they? 5 games left? Yeah. Yeah, I think the Wizards are probably in the playoffs now. In the Zesty, it's going to be a run, sprint to the finish between Colonel School and the Beekeepers for who gets the top spot. But as you can see, Ob City are now in playoff contention as well, in one of the knockout positions. Yeah. In the slogan, the Toy Masters probably through. Pix Creek are virtually are just trailing. In fact, it's not even. I mean, they've got the same points difference as Of City, but they have conceded more. I guess that's where the differentiator is. Yeah. Either way, okay. But Pix Creek are basically neck and neck with Of City for that last playoff berth. And in the battle plan, the Steganauts are in right now with 5 wins out of 9. That's the battle plan is very close division. Any one of those teams could win that division, and I think that's the only division you can say that about. Well, you know, without going, you know, if all of a sudden they learn how to play. Yards difference is next. Gotcha. Thanks, Joe. In Fail Brigade, Bombastic Division is BDP up front. Fire Chefs and Grunt Auto Group getting 2 of the playoff berths. Interesting that Grunt, yeah, because they've got 3 ties versus Failwood, who haven't tied a game. They've lost 3. But between Grunt and Failwood, they're going to be battling it out. The Sea Raiders' loss, shock, makes them 2nd seed. Must do. Yeah, 2nd seed. First seed, BDP. But Failwood aren't out of it. KSA aren't out of it either. Whoop Division is the Pathfinders leading. Lingo Blend in 2nd. That is far from decided. The Marsupials probably done. Sportsball Union, yeah. You laugh, but they just won. What's RKP? It's the difference between points scored and points conceded. It's not, though. That's ranking points. A win gets you 3 and a tie. No, a win gets you 5 and a tie gets you 3, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's something Joe made up, but it works. It makes sense. And in the reduced division, it is the Minstrels. It is the Minstrels who are leading right now. Port Miggins are behind them, but they're not out of it, but they're not close. 5 for a win, 2 for a tie. There you go. Right, let's have a look and see what next week has on offer. BDP are playing the Vuvu Boys with our mighty pass defence. Number 1 rush defence in the league. Yeah, okay. That doesn't really mean anything unless you're playing the Minstrels. Yeah, Vuvu, that's gonna be a game that will happen. Grunts are playing Grazer Ridge, should be a Grunt win. Shady Palms against Stardozas should be a good game. Oh, that should be that's one to watch. I'll try and make it happen. Wizards Fire Chefs. That could be a well worth a watch game, that one. Wizards maybe, but the Chefs are good. I mean, look at the Chefs' numbers; they're solid. The 100% undefeated Bomson Medics, if you only count this week's game, are taking on Failwood Hills, who just put on a bit of a display. Yeah. See if Bomson can make it 2 in a row. Doubtful. Of City are taking on the Fun Bus. Then you've got Colonel School against KSA. That's going to be a good game. Beekeepers Sea Raiders. That's an epic game. Beekeepers 7-2 right now. Sea Raiders 8-1. Yeah. number one offense versus number one defense. Yeah, I mean, that's a good. I think I have to show that one. Right, Pix Creek up against the Sports Ball Union. Does lightning strike twice? Peninsula Transport up against the sweaty Marsupials. Nice and close. That could be interesting. Peninsula Transport, despite winning this week, still 32nd overall for scoring. Budget are taking on the Pathfinders. They'll lose. Toy Masters are playing Lingo Blend. That's another good game. Then you've got the Bouncers are playing the Minstrels. That should be a stroll for the Minstrels, probably. Stegonauts are playing the Pirates. It's another good game. Yeah. And then the Chroniclers, Nomads, less of a good game, that one. Nomads still searching for that first win, but they do keep tying. And Cheerio are taking on Edgy Slum, which is on paper. That looks like another good game as well. I mean, Colonel Failure. Next week has got a bunch of good games in there. A bunch of good games. If you wish to play, if you want to come and join the league, the only thing you need to do each week, really, is choose who your starting players are. That's it. And from there, and if you turn up to the stream, you then get to go, no, I will not place a bounty. Or, yes, I want Justice Lemon on a plate with a nice piece of fish. Yeah, there you go. Join the Discord, swing by the Brutalball room and go, I want to manage the budget roadies. Because someone must want to. Someone, surely, must want to. I'll catch you next week. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.
Ice cream, ice cream.